I'm in my car after the gym. It's just gone 9 o'clock. Good news and bad news. So this is the first Monday back vlog, and I still got to get home and upload the video we recorded on Sunday. It was like a 20-minute video, so it took a while for iCloud, but we should upload that tonight. This one's going to be part of the weekly vlog because it's kind of important. So to get things rolling today, I went in, did the most calls I've ever done, did like 168 sort of, probably technically more dials, but the system auto dials for you. Did 168 convos. I think I got like 10 or 11 qualified leads. Fucking sketchy at best. But like the amount of just, hi, it's Harry from click. Hi, it's click. Just fucking gone. People do not want to hear it today. And then my manager pulls me aside and he's like, yeah, he's like, you know, we didn't get any sales last week. He's like, we really need to get something this week, or like you're gone basically. I don't know if it's like a manager bluff where it's like to put pressure on and sometimes people crack or they excel. I'm going to fucking excel. I'm tell you why. But I think the thing for me is I'm like I just, you almost just like, what do you default to? Do you fucking panic? Do you think, oh shit, I'm fucked? Or do you lock the fuck in? And to me, I went to the gym. I did a 3K run at 12.1 speed. Fucking crushed it. Felt fucking awesome. I did some abs after as well. Did like just bunch of quad curls and hamstring curls, and I'm feeling pretty good. And then some abs at the end, so like hanging leg raises and more like these ones where you put your arms like that and you just kick up your legs as well. Fucking hell, my arms get tired, shoulder. But the main thing is like, what do you default to? And the one thing I'll always say is like, always default at least to going to the gym and trying to eat good if you can. Like, if you can't really control anything else, do that shit and you'll feel fucking amazing. Like even right now, I'm talking with a lot of energy. I feel good. I'm gonna go home and shower, and it's like, basically I've got 4 days to make a sale. I don't need to make 12 grand. I gotta make like a couple grand. And in my head, I'm like, right, you got 4 days. And this is the first thought that came to my mind, even while I was at the job, was just like, go out fucking swinging. Like, just go fucking slog every ball for 6. Even if you get caught out, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, you could be gone in 4 days anyway. Juice the piss out of the lemon, bro. Like, juice the ever-living fuck out of that lemon. You got nothing to lose anyway. It's going in the bin, probably. So, like, you might as well extract every morsel of juice out of it. Every little fucking deciliter of juice. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking get up at 4 in the morning. I don't give a shit. I don't care how tired I am. I'm gonna do some fucking Spanish when I get home. I'm gonna go for a shower. I'm gonna eat my chicken and rice. I'm gonna have a protein shake. I'm gonna record the whole fucking thing. We'll get the YouTube video uploaded as well. Like, let's fucking get on it. Sometimes when I'm in these positions where your back's against the wall, that's when I fucking excel. My mind can't overthink. It's just pure fucking action. So with that being said, let's fucking get on with it. All right, we finished work today. I did not fucking get up at 4 in the morning, like I said. Woke up to the alarm. It was weird though. I was more awake at that 4, like half 4 alarm than I have been all the last however many months. Getting up and going at 6. I've got to be careful because this fucking phone's probably gonna like fly out because it's not exactly secured. But yeah, and then, you know, I did the classic, like you kind of snooze it and then just boom, head hit the pillow and I was fucked again. But then kind of waking up again at about 5:30. I was like, oh. Again, I'm still not too bad, but again, oh shit, I'm making way too loud, annoying noise. You know, I was like, oh, it's not too bad. But again, my head hit the pillow and I was fucked. But that was a good sign. I thought if that was with like 4 hours sleep, I'm on for a run. If I can get some good sleep, I can be up at 4, mate. So, didn't make a sale today at all. I had to call back 160 odd qualified leads. I hadn't really qualified them that good, I'm going to be honest. That's actually fire. The fucking Viking monster, mate. Oh my god. What the fuck? Let me have some more of that real quick. What the shit? Oh. Do you know what it tastes like? It tastes like, I think they're called random, like, by choose randoms or whatever. It tastes like the pink and red hearts. You ever had them? It tastes like that, but melted, but like real good. Not like horribly sweet. But anyway, yeah, no, I did not come close to bagging a sale. There's a few people that are interested in the Madrid Grand Prix. I'm pitching that. I've got Claude to help me out on that one, so that was cool. But saying that, like, just, it's really fucking hard when no one gives a shit. I think that's what's kind of getting to me. I get that's the whole nature of the beast, but like, you're just calling people that could not give a flying fuck. It's like, it's not even just, I don't know, oh, like, you're trying to buy a Volkswagen. No, mate, I'm here for a fucking BMW. I'm not interested in Volkswagen. I want a BMW. Cool, let me help you with that. Let me see if I can help you. It's like, blah, blah, blah. I've got this Grand Prix, and it's like, who the fuck are you? No, I fucking hate the Grand Prix. Oh, well, do you do any sort of hospitality events, anything. No, absolutely the fuck not. And it's like, right, why are you on our list then? Do you know what I mean? It's like the coldest of cold leads. It's fucking bullshit. Again, I'm not trying to complain too much, but it's like that's why it's like you have all these fucking crazy big numbers of shit and you're just not getting anyone. These people don't give a fuck. I can deal with people rejecting you and stuff, do you know what I mean? But there's something about, let me try and turn off Bluetooth because I know it's probably going to fuck the audio. There's something about like people just really not giving a shit at all about the product that bothers me. Because like, this is the 5th week, obviously I only cold called, this is technically the 4th week. But it's like, it really gets you down because you're just like, does anyone actually want this shit? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you hear about people making deals around you, but you don't give a fuck about the other people because they're not you. It doesn't matter what someone else closed and they've been there longer and all this. It's like, but yeah, we've got 3 days, so I bought a fucking monster and from Proper, Galaxy Cookie Crumble so far. 3 days, mate. That's all we got. And I think they're trying to leave early tomorrow because of the fucking World Cup. So that's what, the Wednesday. Then a late start Thursday or something because it's been the World Cup. And then whatever. And it's like, and then by that time, you know, it's already fucking, it'll be Friday the next day and I'm fucking out of a job, mate. So, but hopefully I can make some peas from this. I need to bag a sale because I need to try and get for another month here. If I can do that, that would be fucking grand. Need that second pay, and then after that they can fire me. But we'll see. I'll keep you updated. Let's eat some more chocolate. Leicester is actually fucking horrible to drive around in the city centre. Let's go. But yeah, all is not lost. You got the skills you gained, and it's like, what would you do differently? All this kind of bollocks, but it is what it is, mate. It's part of the journey. And so I wanted to share all of this, like whether it's me not waking up at 4 AM after saying I was going to do it, me trying to close fucking deals. Obviously, you don't get to see the deal closes, but I mean, who the fuck would want to watch someone rip like 100 coldies a day? It'd be fucking boring as shit, mate. Especially if you're not very good. Maybe we do it for a video later on. This is actually unreal. It's literally the melted hearts. But yeah, I'm gonna get home. Probably do a bit of Spanish. Maybe eat some food while I'm there. Just try and knock out some Spanish for the day. Hit a nice shot, maybe like chest and shoulders. I know my friend Kian's hit the 30s on like flat chest, the dumbbells. So probably just stick with the 30s and almost match him with that. Instead of going for anything crazy. Like let's actually, it's one of my goals. I want to share this. It's like to build up the proper full body in the sense of like, it's not just about how much weight you can lift or I don't know, even just the volume of reps. It's more like you can do the 30 kilograms for a decent amount of reps, but with just like immaculate form. You're going close to failure, but like your body can handle it. So skeletal structure, tendons, muscles, whatever. Usually it's like I can do like the 40s. Probably can't do them right now, but 40s, but like you fucking, the rest of your body's not up for it. And even to be honest, my like rotator cuff's just fucked. So we'll do that, but I'm gonna cut because you know, there's nothing really to talk about. This has kind of been it's like day one of the sales bit. Maybe I'll like get a few sneaky cheeky clips at the gym or something if I can be asked. It's not that important, but either way, we can do a little debrief after the gym, see what I'm feeling. Jesus Christ, I almost crashed. That could have been bad. That's gonna be really bad. I fucking hate Leicester. It's bag of shit. He's just always trying to like murder someone. That guy came out of fucking nowhere, mate. I wonder if he's got left or left. Sick. That's enough to get your heart racing. Ugh. I'm gonna cut because I don't like people behind you after you've like kind of fucked them over. It scares me a bit, like some James Bond shit. I don't know. I'm gonna pull this way. See what he does. go past. Let them go past. Fuck that shit. Always terrifying, mate. Whipping down this little weird left bit. See what's going on. Looking a bit dodgy, a bit sneaky, a bit weird, mate. Oh no way, it's this bit, the skateboarder dude. Alright, let's go whip up. This is what I mean. Like, you trying to concentrate, I'm looking in the mirror. Anyone there? Anyone there? Look. Trying not to fucking crash my car at all costs, because I will be fucked if I do. I ain't got money, mate. Yeah. Anyway, I'll cut now. Yesterday, I didn't even record, it was Wednesday. I was just so done out. Like, I was so close to getting a couple of fucking sales. It was actually terrible. Like, one of them, someone was, how do I word it? I think they were like, yeah, like, we're super interested. This, that, and the other. They're like, yeah, I'm ready. And then I told them the dates, and they're like, fuck, we can't do those dates. And I was like, Then we had another guy later on. This is the closest I'd ever been to a sale at the. He's like, yeah, like, I finished the pitch. He didn't go not interested or how much of this. He just goes like, oh, the pitch, blah, blah, blah. So do you just need the long card number? I'm like, oh, I fucking get the manager involved. And, you know, they're like, they're trying to get him on the fucking website. And I'm like, he's asked for the fucking, does he need the long card number? Like, we could have got him then and there. Try and get him on the website. He's like, no, he's like, I'm in a little meeting room. And I said, oh, can we get, you know, long story short, can we 10, 15 minutes, you'd be in front of a computer, we can have the call then? He's like, yeah, sure. Fucking 10 minutes go by, try to call him, nothing. Call him another 5, 10 minutes later. Oh, what's up? It's Harry from, you know, whatever the fuck. You in front of a computer, you get, mate? He's like, nah, I'm not really interested, nah. Boom, ends the fucking call, and I just felt my soul leave my body. Now there's 2 spaces for this fucking thing. And someone else in there literally sold 4 places to the one I could have got maybe 2 on. And he was celebrating, and the manager that I had was like kind of celebrating with him. Whole time it's surreal. It's like my fucking body was there, but my mind was just like out of my head, like fucking disassociating like crazy. Whole time they've got like World Cup songs on, everyone's ready to go home. It was like 2:30 or whatever, it's 3 o'clock, you know, to get home early for the football at 5, England versus the Congo, something like that. And, you know, I go home and I'm just disassociating, because I'm like, I've got 2 days to make a sale. I'm like, it can happen. It's just like not likely. And I just remember feeling just shit. Not like, oh, I'm really sad. It was more like this nothingness feeling. It was horrible. I just thought, I can't do it. Like, when you're at a sales job and you're not making any sales, some people might just be like, oh, I feel like useless because I'm not making sales or blah, 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 and it's something about money. Whereas mine's like, I feel useless. Like, I've been asked to fucking hammer nails into a piece of wood and I'm just like playing with fucking screwdrivers. I don't know how to word it. It's like, you just like, what am I doing here? Like, we'd have meetings with all our team. You know, obviously it's the people that have been there for a while. They're pitching something else. I'm just sort of in there because it's my team. And it's like, I'm hearing words and it feels like in my head I'm playing this weird game where I'm like, I wonder how long it's going to take them to notice that I'm still in this room, and they're like, why the fuck are you in here? You know, in the sense of like, this person's just sort of like infiltrated our business. Like, who the fuck are you? Obviously it doesn't happen because I'm part of the business, but you know, it's those kind of things. These details just going past you. Again, you're disassociating. And that really fucking sucks. You know, especially after yesterday, I didn't want to do shit when I got home. I think I played Rocket League. I was just like, fuck this. But today was different. You know, I just thought, I woke up in the morning, I thought, fuck this. Like, I'm going to quit today. I'm going to hand them a notice. I'm going to speak to HR and be like, fuck this noise. Like, I'm out. Give me my holiday pay. You know, and I think it got to, because we had a late start, sorry, because of the World Cup game. It was like 10. I needed that extra bit of sleep. I still arrived at the same time. So instead of 8:30, I was getting there 9:30. Like, still almost, not lastminute.com, because I was early, but lastminute.com for when I wanted to actually be up and ready. In the sense of I wanted time to do shit in the morning, but it might as well have just been 7:30 again. Anyway, enough waffling. And I get there and I'm like, oh, fuck this. Like, do some pictures for a bit. And I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, you almost just don't want to be there. You're like, I was really considering like messaging my dad and being like, Dad, would you be cool if I just like said fuck this noise? Because he probably would be, but I just didn't know, because I know my mum's playing golf, I know my dad's doing whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know like what my dad was doing and all this kind of jazz. So I'm like, I just don't want to do it, and I'm like, just keep going, And I get this call a few times. I think I saw a missed notification. Someone added on WhatsApp, one of the people from the, I don't know what you'd call them, like the lead list, you know. I added him on WhatsApp, and he tried to call me at like 9. I thought, oh shit, well, I was kind of like in the car, so I'm not gonna see that. I tried calling back, miss him, blah 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 blah, and then we had a break. And I go for a piss, and again I see he's sort of tried to call me. I call him back. I'm literally coming out of the toilet, and he's talking to me, and I'm like, oh shit. He's like, yeah. He's like, Harry, he's like, I might actually be interested in the Wimbledon. And I'm thinking, oh shit. Long story short, I'm looking at the prices. I've got them on speakerphone. Speak to the manager, same one, and she's just like, you're a fucking arsehole. Not literally, but she's just like, you know, what the fuck are you doing? Why have you got them on like a WhatsApp call? Why is it not on this? And I said Wimbledon, and she helped me through it, and we're talking through it, and I'm bricking it, because I'm thinking, this could be it, mate. Like, he is pretty interested, he's pretty fucking happy about this Wimbledon thing, you know. We're going through the prices again, other things, and thankfully I did get her involved. I didn't like completely pussy it and try and do it fully on my own, because I wouldn't have got it. But, you know, she's like, oh, this, got this restaurant, the fucking seats, did this, did that, did this, and yeah, like, he's like, yeah, I think I want to do that one then. The one we originally said it. I think it was like Court 1, Week 2, Wimbles, mate. You get like fucking crazy restaurant, crazy seats, you can go all around the place. And we're going to the other room because it's too loud, like breaks ended and everyone's in there. And we're talking, he's like, yep, this, what do I need? She's like, ask for the fucking long card number. I'm like, long card number, please, da-da-da. We're signing this fucking sheet, and in my head, I'm like, please don't. In my head, I'm like, please don't say no, please don't back out. And he makes a joke about like, oh, what's the dress code? And he's like, is it this? And he's like, oh, smart casual. I'm copying what she said. He's like, so I can't wear a mankini. I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't think they'd really allow that. And yeah, basically, long story short, we got the fucking sale. Woo! We got it. Nice 3.3k deal. Wimbledon, mate. All right, I can't even remember where I got up to. I think my phone storage died, and it was really hot in the car. I know I got right to them. I was like, fucking gas, got the Wimbledon deal. Obviously very excited about that. Yeah, fucking good little win. Proper confidence boost in just general. Not even just for like the company sales, but like my overall general sales skills and things. But yeah, man, I'm fucking gassed. Today was just a lot better. Like, today was the whole thing of thinking, like, oh shit, like, this could be my last day. Thankfully, it's not. Now, it's like the runway extends 4 weeks technically, but I've got to do exactly what I've done again. They're saying, like, because you're behind on target, you've got to basically do another, like, 2 or 3 grand deal to then have, like, 2 weeks to make whatever it is you need. But it's fine. That mentality that I said earlier in the video of, like, just go out swinging, that's what got me through it. Like, long story short, just being way more fucking aggressive on the phone. Hello, is this John? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not really interested, Harry. No worries, John, mate. Boom, it's gone. Next. Like, versus proper. Oh, right, yeah, no worries, John. Yeah, sorry to bother you. I was like, what? Yeah, sorry, John. But just like, boom, next. You know, I went from taking like 80 calls, or having like 80 combos a day to 160. Even if it's still people's like, no, I'm not interested. Boom. I think that was huge. Like, go out swinging. There's this principle, and I find it really interesting. And I'll try and not tangent too hard, or, you know, go on forever. But basically, it's like, we've probably all been in this situation. You're playing like Fortnite, Call of Duty, something, right? Usually it's Fortnite. And you're with your friend, and your mum calls you down for dinner, and you're like, fuck, man, we're like midway through the game. And what you do is, instead of leaving the game, you're just like, cool, I'll just go it. You know what I mean? I'll bleep that word out just because I know YouTube gets a bit funny. But you basically just, you know, you're like, I'm going all out. I'm holding the grenades, and I'm not chucking them. I'm just going to run at the enemy while holding them. And you got, and what you do is you play like that. You play ultra aggressive. Like, I'm gonna have to leave anyway. I might as well go out with a bang. And what happens is, because you're not holding back, you're not afraid of dying, you actually fucking perform just so much better, because you're not like, oh, what if I lose? You're like, cool, I'm gonna die anyway. I'm gonna fucking get as much shit as I can, help my team out. And then the paradox, or the irony is, you end up playing better, so you end up staying on fucking longer, and your mum's like, Harry, get the fuck downstairs.
Oh, my mum's never shouted at me like that, by the way. Just for legal reasons, that is a joke. But it's that thing, you're like, get downstairs. You know, I've called you for dinner. Else is the cat. And I think it's the same with the sales. You know, it's like go out swinging. It's like just be more aggressive, be more pushy. I think our nervous system had been fucked, to be fair. So I think this weekend is a real chance to properly reset that. You know, I view the sales nervous system and rejection like no matter what level you can learn anything, and this notion of like I've been a chronic people pleaser my whole life. I'm not afraid to admit that, and it's something I'm actively working on. You know, there's a Mike Tyson quote. It's like if you're a friend of everyone, you're an enemy to yourself, and I think with sales, like I'm still not quite there yet in terms of pushing people hard enough, in terms of like being a bit more of a prick. And I think it's just sort of like this week, you know, we've had a good one, finally got the confidence boost. Okay, we know we've got a sale, we can do it again. It's like have this weekend to just chill out, like calm your body down, let it heal, just like muscles in a gym. That's where I was going with that. Like you can go flat out every day, you know, if you've never gymmed before, you kind of get a tolerance to it, but eventually your body just kind of gives in. It's like I can't do this anymore. No matter how strong-minded you are, like it kind of taps out. So it's like with sales, yeah, you can go and make no sales every day. You can do it for like days, weeks, months, maybe even a year, maybe a couple years, you'll go fucking numb. Like you don't even get sad or angry. You're just like, this is miserable. I was speaking with John. I don't want what you're saying. Fuck off. Oh. Whereas at least if someone's kind of, oh, what have you got actually? That sounds quite interesting. Tell me, oh, okay, I can't quite afford that. What about this? Okay. Oh, I do want to buy that. You need those. But the other thing is you can deal with flat out rejection for a week or two or multiple weeks straight. That's fine. It's like you just need that sort of rest and sleep at the weekend away from it all to compartmentalize it, to let your brain do the thinking while you're asleep. For your own thoughts as well. Okay, where could I have handled that? Maybe where I was feeling a bit more delicate during the week, you know? And that's what this weekend's for. I feel pretty good compared to where I was. You know, I'd be like, there's Harry calling from da-da-da. Whereas now I'm like, John, it's you know, you just fucking go for it. You fucking leather it, mate. Alpha leather. But yeah, my plan going forward, I've got the week left. This is something I don't know if it got cut out in the video. We'll soon see in the edit. After I was like, oh, fucking Wimbledon. This, again, the going out swinging thing, it's so critical. So there's another level to it, and that's like, okay, I potentially got a week left, and again, I might not get lucky. Might not get as lucky this next week. But the point is, treat it like you're going to be there. Not forever, but treat it like you're going to be there for a long time. So I'm going to start looking at the product side each day, just half an hour. Look at one specific event. Look at the package. Look at what say it's like the F1, Monaco Grand Prix. Why do people love going to Monaco? What's even in Monaco? Whereabouts is that located on the map? Where's the flights? How much does it cost? I've got prices and stuff. What do you get for that? And you know, what do F1 fans like diehard ones think of Monaco? What do casual fans want? What and then I think a very important one is to have your own opinion. Like, what would I want? Like, pretend you have the money and you're going, or someone paid for it for you. That's what I'm going to go in with now, because I think I was thinking about this in the car on the way to work. If you go to a restaurant and you know you're like, oh, it's a nice place, nothing too crazy. You're like, Mr. Waiter, I can't decide. What do you think's better, the steak and frites with the peppercorn sauce, or the fish and chips, you know, with the mushy peas and whatever the fuck. And the waiter's just like, I don't know, the steak's pretty good. You'd be like, I don't even want the fucking steak anymore. You're like, oh right, okay, well, I guess I'll have the steak, or I'll have the fish and chips. If you come in and you're like, waiter, like, what do you think's good, or like, what do you decide? And they're like, oh, let me tell you. The steak here, it is the juiciest fucking bastard you've ever had in your life. Peppercorn sauce, just absolutely delicious. It's like creamy and smooth, but just not overwhelming. It really complements the steak. You know, the frites as well, the fries. Oh my god, like every bite is just like a perfect crunch. You've never had golden crispy fries like this. Your mouth start watering when he's talking about it. You're like, fucking hell, that sounds like a good little meal. And then he's like, the steak's fucking awesome. He's like, or you can have the fish and chips with the mushy peas. I'm just making them. It's like smoked haddock. It's super light beer batter, so it's not overwhelming. It's not like overly crunchy. The fish is super light as well. Great portion as well, so you're not feeling like you're getting scammed out of like a tiny fish portion. You feel like you've had a good meal, but it's light enough to where like that was just excellent. The mushy peas as well, hand picked from our garden. You know, we grow 100 fucking sets of peas every couple of months. These are handpicked by our chefs. No deformities on them. We only pick the perfect peas. And they're mushed to an absolute fine, smooth paste. So it's more like a puree almost. None of that weird chalky flavour that you might have had before. These peas are like nothing you've ever had. You're just like, fuck, now I'm even more fucked. I don't know what to choose. And you're like, come on, mate. And he's like, if I were you, he's like, I'd go for the steak. Medium rare as well. Like rare's pretty good. Medium, we wouldn't really recommend going there, but he's like, medium rare is like the sweet spot. Nice and red in the middle, but still cooked enough. You're like, I'll have fucking 5 of them, mate. And the idea is like, someone that can give their own opinion, you fucking trust them. You go to the guy, the waiter, and you're like, what shall I get, mate? And he's like, I don't know, mate, you get what you want or what you're feeling. Blah, blah, blah. You kind of like, I don't fucking trust your ass. Like, I don't know, like, even if it's a great meal, you're just like, Someone's like the wine selection, unbelievable. They had fucking old Buddhist monks clean their feet, blah, 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 and they squished the piss out of those grapes. You're like, what the fuck? I kind of want some monk foot fucking squished grape wine. Like, it sounds awful. It's like, you got a story to tell. And that's what I'm going to try and do with the racing, the sports events, the golfs or whatever. It's like, try and actually learn these things, watch some videos, what players are playing, and just kind of figure out, like, what would Harry want? Like, what would I want? And then you can kind of intertwine that. You don't want to make it all about you on the sales call, obviously, but just like, Mr. Prospect, or it was John. Hey, John. Fucking John, the Wolf of Wall Street. Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. But you know what I mean? You know, it's like, because I had this. Someone was like, oh, okay, well, Monaco versus, I don't know what it was, like Belgian Grand Prix. And I was told, oh, Belgian Grand Prix is the most popular one. And the guy was like, no, the fuck it isn't. He's like, Monaco's the most popular one. He's like, I didn't really like Monaco, but it's the most popular one. And I was just like, right. And he saw straight through my shit. I mean, I was told to say it. I was told to say it, but that's why after that those are the things that Theoryland can't teach you. You know, you have to get punched in the face. Sometimes it's not necessarily like a knockout. It's just something like fucking gets you to the liver, and you're like, oh, a little body shot. You're like, that one stung a bit. Like, I felt like a dick on that call because I didn't understand it. But whereas if you go in again, I'll have to make sure if I really don't know F1. Be like, oh, you know, Monaco's a classic, mate. It's the one like a lot of people love. I mean, because obviously you've got the race itself, which is fantastic. The track's got this X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. But the surrounding area is just unbelievable, mate. You know, you got bars and thingies everywhere. On the flip side, Monza, you got the fucking Temple of Speed. Like, you are purely there. That is an entertainment race. You are there to watch people fucking whiz by at 300 miles an hour and try and do some crazy overtakes. Yeah, you got like the city and like pubs and stuff will be open, bars, and it'll be great. But like that is the track where you want to fucking watch people thunder past you. You like feel the vibration in your chest. You know, personally, like I would love to be in front of the fucking, I don't know, the winner's podium, because you're gonna see him fucking whiz past the finish line the fastest. I don't know. I'm just making sure. You trust that person a lot more. They can add their own spice to it, and then also it means you can ask more personal questions. And that's what I want to go for. I don't just want to be the salesman. I want to be like fucking nasty at sales. And I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Obviously, you practice your sales. I need to get stronger at the objection handling and pushing people more. It doesn't mean like be a cunt, but you have to be a bit fucking savage in sales, to be honest. And I think that'll do me some good. I think it will do me good for my people pleasing. I think it will do me good for my sales career. And obviously, just get money in the bank, stack up, and you're going to watch the whole fucking journey. So it's kind of funny. We've got this series, and then obviously I can do a better series. I'll probably keep it more shorter next week, because obviously it's the same thing. It's the fucking countdown. But this is what I was on about on that Sunday video where I was like, you make it more like, oh shit, it's not just like, oh, I'm perfect, guys, I did sales. It's more like, fuck, like I didn't even know if I was going to have a job by the end of today. And we fucking did. Also, fucking big news, that little £100 commission check, I bought my North Face bag. I'm going to grab it, 2 seconds. Let me just check this is still recording. It is still recording. Bear with me. Where did that go? Never stopped exploring. Fucking love North Face. I think if I was to ever get sponsored, I'd love to be sponsored by North Face. I fucking love that stuff. I don't really buy too much stuff, so I'm not really a big like purchaser of purchases, but I do love this stuff. I just like it because it's fucking tactical and practical. Got tactical and practical. I got my fucking warehouse knife when I used to work at the warehouse. This is what I mean, like creativity, bro. I couldn't just have an orange one. I fucking added like 50 pieces of safety things on it. But yeah, let's fucking put it into this. Oh, you can just rip it? Didn't even need it. Fuck you. Anyway. God, that clip was nice. Oh, mate, that's a serious bit of kit. Let me just check this one. Serious, but that is not a small little fucking bum bag. That's like perfect size. Look at that shit. Oh, wear it like that. Yeah, that's nice, man. I might have to have a little trial run of that in town in a bit. This is even better than I fucking thought. I'm gonna need to puff out. I don't like it. I don't like it looking flat. I need it to look like a fucking travel bag, mate. What's this? Is that just like bungee that you can take off? Let me sort the straps out quick. So how does it? Okay, got you. And then it's what? Tightens like that. Yeah, that's sick. And then this one, I'm assuming is the same. So you can tighten it from both sides. Try and get it in view. Sorry, I forgot I was recording. And then I'm assuming you can maybe put it in these little loops. Nice. I don't know what you actually call these. Fucking buckle. Oh, that sounds strong. Let me try and get it on camera. Let me try and stop filming it too much. Oh. Well, now I'm hard. Let's open this up. Yeah, good zip noise. Good zip noise. I give that probably a strong 7.8 out of 10. Okay, so we've got some good space in there. That label we can use. Little mesh bit at the back with another little pock in there. I'll do a little camera overview in a second. Oh, I could put like a fucking air tag in here. And like have it like, oh, where's my keys and wallet and shit? Oh, I don't know, they're in the bag. Fucking tries to hide from me. Beep, 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 on the iPhone. Got him. Got him, son. Oh, let me stretch out a bit. This is looking nice. I'm gonna clip that off. Ah, it's coming back in useful. Use. Basecamp lumbar. I'm gonna see if I can get this picture put on the North Face site. I'm gonna like get loads of sick pictures of it. Yeah, this is good, bro. I'm actually my face is too fucking autistic. Like in my head, I'm like, this is the fucking sickest thing ever. I might. I'll do a pitch in a bit. I'll see if I can like pitch it somewhere. I don't know who I'd be. What my target market would be. This is fucking sick. This is what I was thinking as well. Let me find a. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just that shit. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me find a little pen. Here we go. Fuck's sake. Of course, it's the one that doesn't have the fucking thing on it. Hold on. Wait there. I had this stupid idea when I was looking at it. I was just like, what bullshit could you put on it? And I was like, ha! These little bandolier bullet holder things. I was like, put some fucking pens on there. Fuck yeah, look at that. It does smell a bit funny, but that's just, I'm assuming that's just new bag smell. They've probably been sat in a warehouse. It's not like a bad smell, it doesn't smell. Yo! Yeah, I'm good, you? It has. I'm looking at it now. Got some pens on it. That's my mum. Yeah, this thing's fucking goated. Let me have a little show inside. I'll probably do like what's it called? A full-on unboxing video because this shit's fucking sick. So you've got like a front pock. This one. Like serious deal. I only see what ridiculous shit you can fit. Can you fit like an Xbox? You can fit an Xbox controller in the front one. Like quite easy. Let me zip them up. Don't know. It's got a mouse in there. You can fit a lot of shit in there. But yeah, I think that'll do for the week. I'm done. Let's go.